I'm in Jogja.
Which part of Jogja?
Sleman,
Sleman. Oh, I've
near
been
near UGM.
UGM. Uh, Selokan Mataram.
Sorry?
Which part of UGM? Is it Selokan Mataram or something?
Pogung.
Oh, Pogung.
Yeah.
MBD, Mas.
Sorry, MBD.
Is it near MBD, Masjid Pogung Dalangan?
Oh, yeah. It's probably 5 minutes from MPD.
Oh, it's really near.
Yeah. Yeah, previously, my rent house is just 2 minutes from MPD. But now I moved. Previously, I'm in the Pogung Rejo, and now I'm in Pogung Lor.
Mm-hmm. I see. My parent is still on Bantul. I was born on there.
Mm.
I
Oh,
have s- I have
so
some
you
you first.
you are in Semarang. Hello?
Hello, hello. Uh,
Oh, you are in Semarang.
yes, now I live in Semarang. Okay, there is some people join this. Thank you for your time. Maybe I will start this session with something like introduction and tell about yourself and what do you do, where you're, where are you live, and uh, something like that. Okay, I will start from myself. My name is Zainal Farudin. Currently, I live in Semarang and I work remotely for keyboardly.app. It's a local company. Uh, my CEO is live in Bandung. My CTO in and HRD and some team live on from Jogja, and there is a team from East Java, I think so. And uh, that's from me. Okay, let's move to another one. Maybe from Yaskur. Please introduce
Okay,
yourself.
okay. I'm Yaskur. I live in Jogja, in near UGM. Currently, I working in Jogja, local company, but it's partnership like offshore with the US company. So currently, I working with the US company.
Mm,
The client is US company. So yeah, and uh, I know hybrid. So there is teams in Indonesia and teams in United States in the company. Okay,
oh,
that's all from me.
what kind of hybrid? Is it 2 day office or other?
Yeah, two jobs. Yeah, 2 day office,
Mm-hmm.
two
I
in.
see. What how far your office from your home?
About 25 minutes
Really? Where the office? Where is the office?
in Jalan Kolonel Sugiono.
Hmm. I don't know.
It's near Taman Siswa.
Oh. I know Taman Siswa. Okay, nice. Yes. Next, maybe I will move to Evilda. Are you here?
Yeah, good morning. I'm Evilda. Currently, I live in Malang, and my company in Surabaya, Kano Solution. Yeah, it's a local company in Indonesia. It's like a software house, and I was 5 years as an IT business analyst there. uh, and currently I work remotely, Mas Zeno.
Hmm. Full remote?
Yeah, for remote since COVID era.
Wow,
It's about 2020.
amazing. Uh, may I know what is the business analyst the working? What they do?
Uh, uh, Actually, we are analyzing the business need, yeah, from the stakeholders. So we are bridging between stakeholder to the tech dev. I mean developer. So we are doing for documentation, and then we are standing in the daily Scrum meeting, and then we analyze the data, and then we talk to the developer team, and then they build the application for the business need, Mas Zeno.
Mhm. Nice. Is it very important? Like yes, is uh you should think about the business of the company and uh produce more money lah. Yes.
Yes, yes, Mas Zeno.
Okay. I need to
Sorry,
move.
Mas Zen.
Yes.
Uh, do we need to record this meeting?
Yes, I have recorded it and it's still
Oh,
working.
oh,
I
actually, we can use the recording meet feature in the Google Meet itself. Do you want to try?
okay. I think I need your help. Can you?
Yeah.
Thank you, Yaskor. Okay. Next one. Beside my on screen, I need to move to Ronnie Roma. Are you here?
Yeah, here, Mas Zainal.
Okay. Please introduce yourself.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's nice,
Waalaikumsalam.
glad to be here. It's my first time in here. So, mm, actually, currently I'm looking for a job. So, is it okay to be joining here?
Sure. It's
Mas
welcome
Zainal, sure.
from everybody.
Thank you. So, yeah, my experience more in the project management. So, but after a couple of months, I'm thinking about the switch for I'm joining for the AWS for get the certification, also learning also for machine learning. So hopefully from here I can get another project or job. And before that, I'm currently live in Bandung.
Mhm.
So I hear that Matsana also the CTO and CEO, if I'm not mistaken, is
Yes.
live in Bandung. So maybe can introduce to me.
Okay. Maybe later.
so so that's it for me.
Have you uh, have some experience to work remote or in the past you are just office, full office?
Uh, yes, working remote is about almost 3 years before. So, and before that, I'm working from the corporate. And after the COVID, I'm working for remote. And two company, one company last year is because the financial. So that's why the everything like the project I'm doing for the project management for the they have they initiate for the startup. So that's why they expand more money, but suddenly you know that the economy and everything is going down. So that's why last year they postponed everything. So that's impact to me also.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why. But the company itself in the owner is and one in Malaysia, one is in Canada. So that's usually like the interaction with them. And before that's almost 1.5 years, and before that I also joined for the company for the working with the project in Indonesia. The company is in India, so that's why I'm also working remotely.
Mm-hmm.
But currently, that's my situation. So I need maybe looking for another job. Okay.
I see. Is it a global company? Yes.
The global company means then in what? Before is?
Yeah, before that.
Oh, before, yeah. Not mentioned is global company, but the business is the most like doing business in Malaysia. But the owner, they're trying also to make it some business in the Canada. But I don't know, but they suddenly maybe not working in Canada. So after that, is is my is my perception that something like the financial because they bring that money also to start it in the Canada suddenly, but you know that everything going change, right? The economical and everything. So that's why I heard that he back again to Malaysia and starting over again. The global, I think not too global, but he's doing this is only in Malaysia.
Mm-hmm. Okay, nice introduction. Nice to meet you.
Sure,
And
sure, Zainal.
next, I will call Fadli Naufal. Are you here?
Okay, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Fadli Noval Wirawan. Currently, I live in Jakarta, West Jakarta. Currently, I'm working on site uh, at TSM Technology. Uh, this company, IT consultant. My position is backend engineer. Maybe enough.
Okay, thank you, Fadli. Uh, nice to meet you. Next, I will call Misbah. Are you here?
Yes, I'm here, Mr. Zainal.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Misbah Suduri, and just call me Misbah. I live in Jakarta, and now I work as IT support in a consulting company. But my PM assigned me to be a backend developer on next project. So my activities in the office to prepare about the backend developer to uh, uh, to doing this task on next project. That's all from me.
Uh, can I know what the different IT support and the backend developer?
The difference is IT support help the quality assurance tester to testing the case, like binding the account from database using the beaver and finding error logs in the Red Hat OpenShift, and then um, update and refresh sketch code from Swagger. So I do that to help the quality assurance tester, SIT, UIT, and VIT. It's like that, Mister.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Uh,
Nice to meet you. And next, uh, beside my screen, Muhammad Wafa, are you here?
Yeah. Hello, hello.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself?
Okay. So to be honest, I do not know what is this session. I just joined from the link on the group. And yeah, uh, hello guys. My name is Wafa,
Mhm.
and I'm from Bandar Lampung, and just graduate from the University of Lampung. Maybe that's all about me. Thank you.
Uh, Currently, are you working or something others?
No, currently still looking for some job, maybe some remote job, and my experience was as the mobile developer. Yeah, that, that's all.
What kind of mobile developer are you using? Are you coding on iOS or Android or Flutter?
Uh, yeah, basically my knowledge, my skills is on Android native development, but I also have the Flutter skill because on some freelance project I have to use Flutter and currently learning iOS development. Yeah, that's all.
I see. Currently, I work for Android project, still using native,
Mhm.
and I have some couple plans to learn Flutter and Kotlin multi-platform.
Yeah,
Maybe we need another chat in group maybe.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you, Wafa.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, next I will call Rifki Arya. Are you here?
Hello, yes, I'm here.
Okay, please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rifki. I have been working remote for about 4 years. So I started on third semester university, and I've been doing work while studying, and I just graduated like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, right now I'm still working as a front-end developer, and I've been working on a lot of stuff, and one of them is the React Native. So yeah, I've been working on the Android stuff and also iOS stuff at the same time because it's multi-platform. And recently, I've been working on Next.js, but uh, my CTO asked me to learn new stuff, which is the analytics with Google Analytics, and most importantly and most uniquely is the Chrome extension. Has anyone coded? Has anyone had any experience in Chrome extension coding?
Especially me, no. But then,
Yeah, it's very rare and it's very complex. But yeah, it's very nice as well. Something new,
uh,
something challenging. So
quite
yeah,
challenging, I think.
yeah, it is. Yeah, that's all for me.
Where are you live, Rifki?
Oh, I live in Semarang
Oh,
in Teluk. Yeah,
we need to get a coffee.
yeah, let's go.
Okay, nice to meet you, Rifki.
Coffee, coffee is good, Mas Dana. Coffee is good. Is better, right?
Yes, for
Yeah,
sure.
For now, it's
so it's cloudy. Yeah.
yeah, right.
Semarang is a little bit cold. Okay.
How about it's Marang? Sorry, sorry.
Right now it's kind of sunny actually. Yesterday it was cloudy all day and it was raining. Yeah, right now it's quite fine.
Okay. Everyone is have introduced your by yourself, right? Okay. I don't know. We don't have topic on this moment, and maybe we just ask each other about maybe remote working or about life. I think something like that. Currently I live in Semarang, and I have been working like 8 years remotely for remote, uh, and I have two kids right now, 4 years and 2 years, girls and boys, and that's from me. Is anyone have a question about me or others?
Have you experienced working double jobs, like full-time jobs, two full-time jobs?
No, I have not. I have in the past have something like freelance, maybe one or two company, but all is freelance and projectly. Uh, I've
Mm,
been full time. If I work full time, I don't get to another job. Sometimes it's hard to manage the time like that.
Yeah, is it possible working two full-time job at a time? I don't believe it's possible because it needs 16 hours per day, right?
okay, so before we go into the actual work, just want to talk about the legal stuff. So my company, my CEO himself said that he wants me to only work one full-time job. But when he offered me the contract, I read all the fine prints, and the contract says that I'm a freelancer. And because I'm a freelancer, I can pursue another full-time job with no legal consequences, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, that's why I asked you guys if you have any experience in working double jobs. And finally, for the coding stuff, uh, obviously it depends, right? Every single person has different workloads and preferences. Back then, I before I go into programming, I used to work like like a mad person. So if have you guys heard Ungaran Sari Carmen?
Sorry, what? Can you please repeat it again? This keyword?
Ungaran Sari
Huh?
Carmen.
Oh.
It's a garment
Hmm.
company.
Oh, it's carbon.
Yeah.
Not
So
not here. Not
they
not really here.
so they produce clothes, and I work there as a admin, export administrator, and it was like 12 hours, 18 hours every single day, on average.
Wow.
So yeah, but now right now remote is much more better. But my personal rule is that 4 hours of coding, maybe 3 hours, maybe more, and the rest is like about 2 hours, and that can be divided to meeting and research.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's in total it was about 6 to 8 to maybe 10 hours, and yeah, I feel like I could get another job, ideally a more relaxed job. But yeah, I'm just curious. So yeah, maybe you guys could tell me your uh, work habits or timing management stuff, that would be great.
Mm, I'm not from the developer, but I think that's good, good. You said that time management is good for the both of the working like the both company. But I don't know in the in terms of the software development. So previously, I also have both in the project management. It's very hard for me. Actually, it's very hard for me because we have to manage my project, right? So in my experience, it's very hard because we have to most most of the projects to many meetings, right? Many meeting and many the coordination. So it's very hard for doing that. But I don't know from the term of the software development. That's from my experience.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you. So you're a project manager, Mr. Roni.
Yes, previously. Yes,
Oh,
previously, Mas Rizky.
oh,
But but I'm currently now looking for another like a switch job.
oh.
Yeah.
So project management. What kind of project?
The project is previously I'm working for project for the startup.
Oh,
The startup is developing for the in the more like the recruitment. So in the same time and that time, I'm also working for the like the vendor for the Indosat project. So this is a different type of the business. So mm, for me, it's something like the hectic situation. But in the journey in the Indosat project, it's because they plan to uh, they plan to working from office. So mm, so my story is my family is in Bandung. It's hard for me to get back again in Jakarta. So that's why
yeah.
I'm not to proceed with that. So yeah, uh, that's the kind of the project I'm working at Mas Rizky.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Wow, you know something. That's great.
Ah, yeah, that's a big name, but not for me. That's just yeah, right.
Yeah, definitely. Meetings is the most annoying stuff to work
Yeah,
around, right? Because it just takes so much time, takes so much energy, even though we're just there
yeah,
doing anything.
yeah. That's correct, Mas Rizky. Is a meeting if the important is good, but
Yeah,
many meetings are not important, right? Something
yeah.
like maybe from the technical aspects. Maybe. So that's it for me. But the other option maybe the other uh,
Ronnie,
place.
so you have a full-time job and another freelance, something like that?
Yeah, in the past, but in the
Oh.
past. I mean at that time. Hmm. But both of them is actually it's remote
Mhm.
because it's that time is COVID, right? In the COVID. So actually in my previous vendor for Indosat is the car companies in India. In the for the couple months, I also get another option to join in like the freelance for the because I know the owner for the recruitment this that initiate for the something that they want to build a startup. So because I know him, so he asked me to help him. So in the term help is I'm working for him. So that's the condition for that time. So yeah, it's a very high tech for me. It's very busy because in the term of the project is like the many meeting. So
Mhm.
so I have to go in from the morning until the afternoon, and afternoon until the night is with the another scope of the job. So
Okay, nice.
something like that. As well.
Mhm. Okay, Rifki, you said that you have a freelance job and full-time job. Uh,
Yeah, I do.
is the freelance one is global company or something?
Um, okay, so it's more of a part-time. It's a global company. Yeah, it's Time Door Academy. So I also teach students programming, and the students came from all over the world. I have one from UAE, one from Arab, one from Italy, one from the Netherlands, I think.
Mhm.
So yeah, and that only takes like 4 to 5 hours a week.
Wow. What's company name?
Time Door Academy. They actually have
Oh,
online and offline branch, and I think 2 months or 3 months ago they built the office on Samarang.
really?
I'm actually surprised because that's when I was just started teaching, and I was just strolling around the city and I found this like really big green building, and it says Time Door Academy. Wait, what? That's what I work for. I was like, okay, okay. So yeah, they have offline branch as well.
Uh, if I don't mistake, Time Doctor is tracking for works, right?
Time Door Academy. It's a
Oh, Time Door,
teach
not Time Doctor.
Time Door. No, Time Door. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's like Prima Gama, but yeah, global, and it's just for programming.
Just programming?
Yeah, programming, and we branch a lot on the programming. We have Python, we have JavaScript, we have PHP, we have AI as well. But
Oh,
yeah, it's mostly for kids.
oh,
Yeah,
okay. So you are a teacher.
I am. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
actually a teacher since I was like late high school. I think that was my first experience,
Mm.
and then on COVID, I also have a part-time job as a teacher. This time at VCode, the office is in front of Panchal Station.
Mhm.
So yeah, I spent like a year there, and I got hired on my first remote company because I have experience in education and also programming.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
so that was a Singapore-based bootstrap startup,
Mhm.
and I worked there for about 2 years until yeah, I found another company and fast forward until now.
Oh. You said you have graduated weeks ago, and
Yeah, 2 weeks.
it's very interesting. You have study, you have works, you have freelance. How you manage the time?
Well, I was very lucky. I was very lucky. That's the first thing. My university, I attended a special program that allows me to work anywhere. So instead of doing normal classes, I attend like 3 or 5 classes every week. I created a curriculum, basically a lesson plan, and this is for an upcoming uh, SKS. learning units, right? So we created a new learning units, and I created all the materials, and I can work from anywhere. So in that year, I think fifth semester, I was like, I didn't go anywhere. I just stay at home. And yeah, I can cover pretty much everything because, again, it's remote.
Mhm.
I work on the materials, and most importantly, at fifth semester, I got full grade 4.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really nice. So yeah, because my work is also remote, yeah, it's completely fine. And then at sixth semester, things are changing a little bit. So instead of creating a material, I have to teach it to my um, adik kelas. uh, yeah, to my lower classmen, my brothers and sisters.
Mhm.
And yeah, I have to be active on the university. So I usually just carry my laptop there and teach them. And then I would start working on my full time job. But yeah, it was slightly relaxing because my students are very smart. They don't need that much guidance. So yeah, again, I got pretty much full grade at sixth semester. And at seventh semester, I didn't do anything because I already finished my research and I was
Wow.
just waiting for it to be published.
Okay. It's really nice.
Yeah,
It's
thank you.
yeah, it's nice. It's very nice to hear that.
Yeah, if I attended normal university, I don't think I would be able to do it. It's too stressful, too much time. But yeah, because I had that special program, it was it was manageable.
Oh, awesome. Does anyone have a question for me or for other?
Yeah, hello. I have a question for Mr. Roni. Uh,
Uh,
he was
yes. Sorry.
previously working as the project manager, right? And then
Yes.
currently want to switch the career. Yeah.
Yeah. Bismillah.
Uh,
Hopefully.
may I know what career do you want to switch? Because basically, I have interest in learning about project management too. And then uh, I just found find someone that want to switch his career from project management. So I was wondering, uh, what is the career, if
Uh,
I may know.
yeah. Sure. Sure. Mas Muhammad. Mas Wafa. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. Currently after my project last year is postponed and everything is impact also to me and my family. So I'm thinking over to take another like the uh, let me this is for my perspective, right? So in the project management is more like that if we working remotely is
Mm-hmm.
more challenges for me, right? But I don't know from the other person because if I'm looking for the most of the project remotely in the working like in other countries is much more challenge for me because the person in that country maybe have the more experience and more knowledge before. So that's why that the key important for me to I decide to switch uh, career. It's not much more switch career, but to add more uh, add more skill set. So that's why I'm currently joining for the AWS for the cloud. So this is I get the like the scholarship from the Orbit.
Mhm.
Orbit is the foundation from the our president Habibi, right? So
Yeah.
I'm get the scholarship from them to join the IWS program. This is for the get the certificate for the CCP. So that's for the first time, and that's the first. And secondly, I'm also because this era is much more that we know that AI, machine learning, and something like that. And before the project management, I also have the experience for the data warehouse. So that's more, much. That's I'm thinking over. So I'm get back again and to check to get gain knowledge and skill for the uh, data engineer. So that's the two kind of the kind of skill that I'm on journey now. So and hopefully I don't know. Inshallah, Allah give me the chance to get back again. So that's
Yeah. I mean,
have for me. I
Amin,
mean,
amin.
for for me and my family. So that's the real. But another important thing that I'm not I'm not I'm do not want to leave my family again. So because if I have the 12 experience in the Kanalgi area, but most of them in Jakarta. Jakarta also in the some another country. So that's why I'm decide to stick with my family in here in Badung. So that's why I'm joined with a remote team in remote friend in here. So I will get that's the reason for me, Wafa. Hopefully it's
okay.
clear for you.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm agree with you, and I think project management, if we do it remote, I think it is kind of
Yeah,
challenging because we have
yeah,
to like having a communication, asynchronous
sure.
communication maybe to keep there's to make sure the project there's no miscommunication. Yeah, and yeah,
Yeah.
I agree because I have some freelance project that doing remote too. And yeah,
Hmm.
sometimes there's miscommunication between some developers. So it's like, yeah, I
Yeah.
have to chat, having chat with them to keep up the news or maybe the update about the project. So there's
Hmm.
no miscommunication there. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm agree with like the family is the number one. Like, yeah, my dream is maybe in
Yeah.
the future I want to be able to have time to spend with my family, and I think having a remote job is one of the best idea lah. And yeah,
Yeah.
thank you
Sure.
for the sharing, Mr. Ronnie.
No problem. No. Anything else? Yeah. Give a application. So I'm happy to share. So that's for me.
A little bit of a tangent here. So I think last 3 months ago, I asked my CTO about a book recommendation on software stuff, and it was a surprise because he recommended me a novel instead of a knowledge book. It was a novel. It's called Project Phoenix, and I read it. I finished it. So apparently, it was about a person who is an average Joe. An average Joe meaning like he's just there. He's just doing his work normally, nothing special. And then he he was basically forced to lead a team, and he 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 performed great. And there's a lot of lessons there, especially in project management. So yeah, I'm actually kind of interested in the project management role because it is really difficult. It is really difficult. and it can make or break the entire development. It, I think it matters more than the skill of the programming. The programming.
But really, but the opposite for me, that I think that software development is more difficult for me. Is
No, I mean, I mean, software still needs project management, right? So if you have like a godlike programmer, but he doesn't know what to do, it's a waste, right?
um, no. Yeah, yeah, because I have the experience in that field in the project management. Uh, that's for me. That's something that I know what I have to do, and I know what's the planning or something like that, right? But it's no more question for me, like how to make it in the software development, like to but I know this for myself in my time now is very hard for me to doing that. So that's why I'm initiate to, or something change, like to get AWS like the cloud. It's more not much like the how dealing with the coding, right? So that's my my in my mind. So that's,
Mhm.
but but
Yeah,
that book is very good, I think. So what is the title? It's Phoenix what?
yeah. So the title is I'm going to write it on the message.
Oh.
Phoenix project. So I recommend reading as a start for learning English. That's
Oh.
actually how I started. I learned a lot of books, and then I started talking just like randomly, and I just briefed myself to talk to strangers, and yeah, that's how I.
Hmm.
Rifki, your English
Yeah,
is
agree with
very
that.
nice.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, agree with
Awesome.
that. And I'm impressed with your experience, Mas Rifki, with the teaching, right? Is good, I
Yeah,
think. Teaching is hard for me. For me, myself is what I say. The teaching is hard. But it's more gain knowledge from that experience, right? We teaching others, and we get more experience and more knowledge from them, right? It's for me. It's a good.
yeah. So I think recently I came across a post that when you read something, you only gain 5% of that knowledge. When you teach
Mm,
something, you gain like 95% of that knowledge.
yeah,
And
yeah. That's interesting.
so for teaching,
That's good.
it's yes, it is very difficult, but I don't think I think I'm just an average teacher. I'm not like the best teacher. Why? Because I don't like students who doesn't want to learn, right? So that's my condition as a teacher. So from the high school, I teach a elementary school students. She was very diligent. She was like absorbing everything I throw at her, and that's why I keep teaching her, right? And
Mm.
in my part-time job, I have students who are active, I have students who are passive, I have students who are like trying to get out of the meeting, and
Oh.
that's what I just can't. I just can't. I can't deal with that, right? So I just yeah. I'm not. That's just what happened. So I just talked to my superior, and hey, this um, kid doesn't want to study, and eventually he asked another teacher to teach that kid.
Mm.
I feel kind of ashamed with it's just that I just don't want it. It just kills the fun for me. So yeah,
Uh,
even in my current job, my time door academy, all of my students are very active, very um, engaging, and I always try to teach to make them engage, and I think that's part of why they are engaged. But yeah, there are some other students. Thankfully, they already stopped. When they do that,
Hmm.
I tolerate for a few minutes, and I just talked with them, and I just talked with them. That's it.
Okay.
So yeah, teaching is nice. Teaching is
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
feeling,
Another get.
that feeling you get
Hopefully, I
when
get that.
something.
Hopefully, I get that experience someday.
Yeah.
And if I'm not wrong here, that you both you working is for teacher, freelance, and also the current your current company is
Uh,
both in same job for teaching.
can you repeat the question?
For both company, you working as a teacher for that.
Oh, no. So the first company we code was like 2 years ago, and I already stopped working there. And right now I'm
Oh,
as a full time front
full
end,
time.
and then
Oh,
part time teaching on Time Door Academy.
oh, so another one is teaching, another one again is for front end, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good
I'm
for you. Oh,
I'm,
seriously.
I'm trying to I'm trying to switch the part time into full time. So right now I'm also looking for one, and it depends though. If the pay is good, then I will just leave all my job to that new job. But just slow, slow
is
switch right now.
is it human that the pay is enough? I don't- if we got more another offering, we will cross in my mind that we change again. But inshallah, it's good. I think.
Yeah, I think one of the minuses of remote working that most people can't look is the management, right? Because
Mm.
you can't face them. And in my case, my CEO promised me a review and a pay increase in like 3 months, but I've been working here for almost a year and I didn't receive that.
Hmm. Wow,
You know that that
you
sucks.
have to punch that. You have to
Yeah,
you have
actually,
to remind.
yeah, I did, and all of my teammates are also remind.
Same.
Yeah, we're all in the same
Oh,
situation. But yeah,
oh. But how about the business is growing growth or something like
Mm, so that's
no.
kind of my mistake as well. Working at a startup but not knowing what a startup is.
Oh,
Right now, it's it's still burning money. It's not profiting.
oh,
So yeah,
yeah.
that's kind of
Mm,
Alright, guys.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I don't want to bothering
Sorry.
this conversation, but it's 11 o'clock. I have another
Oh yeah.
business. If you want to
Sure.
decide to continue the conversation, please don't stop. Okay, I think enough from me. But if you want to continue this conversation, let it go. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you
okay.
for
Bye
this.
bye.
Uh, thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Mas Vaino. Thank you,
You're
Mas
welcome.
Vaino, for this